What's up, you guys? It's Sergio, and before I get started with today's video, if you can please give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. I do a live stream every single Friday at 7 Texas time, so if you ever want to ask me a Q&A, you ever want to ask me a question, I'm always on live. And without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Today's video is going to be a question that I get asked quite a bit, especially in my DMs. The question is, what are some of your favorite low-key contemporary brands that you already have in your collection that you love and that you use? And so this video is going to be brands that I already own. Obviously, there's way more brands that are a little bit more low-key and contemporary, but I have 5 brands that I wanted to talk to you guys about that you may have heard, you may have not heard it, you may have seen me talk about it in the past, you have not seen me talk about it in a while, but these are some of my top 5 favorite brands for low-key handbags, regardless if it's for maybe going out, if it's for a Sunday fun day, if it's for traveling, if it's for spending the night, if it's, you know, for whatever. I think all these bags, one of these bags will at least somewhat fit your lifestyle into whatever you need. So I decided to make one of these videos. You guys know I'm starting to go into more of that kind of like cleaner phase in my lifestyle, so I felt like this video would be quite appropriate. And the first handbag brand that I'm going to be talking about is HAMMITT. So I actually have 2 handbags from the brand HAMMITT. I actually sent these, and I want to say thank you so much for Magic Links and HAMMITT for sending these ones over. And first of all, I actually have the handbags here because I've been using them for a while, but I wanted to talk about the beautiful packaging. So for me, you know, especially if you are going to be maybe a first-time buyer into contemporary, if you do like contemporary handbags, you know, a lot of the times, a lot of contemporary handbag brands do not come with boxes. You don't get that very luxurious experience, and HAMMITT is one of those brands that actually do come with boxes. And out of the 5 brands that I'm mentioning in this video, only this brand and another brand are the only ones that come with actual boxes in their packaging. So I know a lot of you guys like packaging, a lot of you guys want the presentation, you guys want the vibe, you guys want to put this in your closet, so it kind of makes a little bit of a statement. So for me, I do appreciate that these handbags do come in handbags do come in boxes, because sometimes, you know, you kind of want that little experience, or you're getting off of work, you know, your package is delivered, and when you open it, you know, you see your beautiful handbag that just got delivered, and you kind of get that whole kind of experience. So for me, I'm always a big fan of whenever my subscribers tell me, you know, oh, I love this experience because I got the box, I got everything. So HAMMITT is one of those brands that do have that kind of big kind of like experience. And this one says bag reveal, and then you can go ahead and open it right up, and then your handbag would be right there. So I just wanted to quickly show you this one too. This one is the exact same thing. Nice to meet you, and it has the beautiful boxes. But I did want to briefly mention that these ones do come with box. You will get the whole kind of little handbag experience. The first handbag I'm going to be showing you is the AJ Crossbody Clutch, and I've been actually using this for the last few days. I actually took a picture of me wearing it, and I'll insert it right over here. I'm wearing a black turtleneck kind of top. I'm wearing these kind of like denim patchwork jeans that don't have too much patchwork, so it's kind of like a little bit low key. I'm wearing some booties, and then one of my favorite pairs of sunglasses. And I put this baby on, and the reason why I've been using this bag a lot, or this clutch, is because it's become a little bit functional. So you guys know I like to go out to dinners, I like to go out and about, I like to have fun. And for me, one of my biggest things that I've been doing, I cannot believe I'm saying this, is I've actually left my bag out like in places for multiple times already within the last kind of like 6 months, and I lost one, and I found the 2 that I left. So for me, I wanted a bag that was kind of multifunctional, and that's what you'll see even within all the brands, especially HAMMITT, is that the bags are very multifunctional. So first of all, the handbag comes with a strap, so not only you can carry it as a crossbody and a shoulder bag, but also it is adjustable, so you can really make it maybe a little bit more of a shoulder bag. You can make it into a really long crossbody, regardless of whatever height or weight you are. You can definitely adjust it in whatever you need it to fit you. And so for me, I like that it has a strap, because I can use it, you know, as a beautiful clutch during the day, and then during nighttime when, you know, I want to be hands-free, or, you know, if I'm going to run into the grocery store, if I'm just running a bunch of errands, I can put the strap on and I'm definitely hands-free. But what I like about it is that it's a little bit more on the sleek side. So I'm going to give you an overview. So it is in this beautiful pebbled leather. It has gunmetal hardware, but it has very minimal branding. It just says HAMMITT right here, and then on the side view a back view, and then right here it has the beautiful gunmetal hardware, and then you have that beautiful pop of red. Actually, red's one of my favorite colors, but I actually don't really wear red a whole lot, but I do like that it incorporates the red. And then here is the side, and then when you open it like this. You can definitely put a card here, but what I have in here, I don't really tend to carry a whole lot. I have a pocket gun. I feel like that's always essential. I have my keys, which are right over here. And then I just have all my cards that I have, and so I have all my cards in here, and so it's very easy, it's very hands-free. I can also put my cell phone in here as long as my keys will snap up perfectly. And what I like is that also the snap is pretty secure. It's not like a very loose snap, it's a very secure, good quality snap. So I know, you know, if somebody tries to open it, or if I feel, I'm not gonna feel insecure about me going out and about and this snapping right off. I feel pretty secure in it. So I've been using this one. It's been really well, really great quality. So this is something that you can definitely use a lot. And then another thing that HAMMITT does too well, which I'll kind of show you with the other item, HAMMITT has a lifetime warranty on all other items. So for example, this is another item that I have, and this is the Hunter backpack. This one's in a really pretty green color. I've always been into backpacks. I've always used backpacks. I've been into more of the smaller ones. One thing about HAMMITT is that they have a lifetime guarantee on all their items, and that's not something that you hear a lot about, like in brands in general. A lot of brands just kind of make the item, and they kind of like, you know, if something happens, I want to charge you an arm and a leg, especially more into the designer contemporary. I have a Prada repair, and it was the smallest repair ever, guys. And I have to pay $75. I actually have to probably pick that up after this video. But I have repairs, I have things to get done. And so for me, I really like that they stand behind the quality of their items, because there's not a lot of brands that actually do that now in kind of like these modern times. You know, very rare for people to say this is a lifetime or this is 10-year warranty. You don't really hear that. Actually, when you buy items, even within department stores, it's kind of like, oh, if it breaks or whatever, they try to kind of like blame you as a customer, as a consumer. And one thing I like about HAMMITT is that they stand behind the quality of the items, and let's say your zipper or something happens to the bag, HAMMITT got you covered. And this is a bag that I have used a little bit, and now I was kind of like feeling it because I kind of emptied it out because I want to show it to you guys. But I actually have my pair of sunglasses, which I was looking. So they're here. So I know this is more of a cell phone pocket, but for me, I don't really like to carry big bulky sunglass cases. So for me, it just kind of like slides right in there. And this one has the beautiful red interior. It has a little card case kind of built in, so you know you don't have to carry your card cases. Then I also have another backpack. I also have another bag too that is a backpack mini, and I kind of do the same thing. I don't really carry a card case when it comes to mini backpack. Or like I said, I can also fit this baby up here. It's up pretty nicely, but the zipper is nice and smooth. You can tell that this is a really high quality handbag. You can tell that it's nice. You can tell that's gonna hold up. You know, spray this baby down and you'll be good to go. And I love this color, green. You know, St. Patrick's Day is coming up, so I know I'm definitely gonna be getting a lot of wear with it. Well, I've already started wearing it, but I know green is very lucky, especially March. March is my dad's birthday. March is St. Patrick's Day. My dad's favorite color is green, so that's why I kind of felt getting this color green, because you know it's my dad's birthday month, and it's also St. Patrick's, and I'll be at the St. Patrick's parade in Dallas. So I was like, you know what, I feel like I kind of like planned ahead. I feel like this would be perfect for it. And so yes, I have my little HAMMITT backpack, which I'm so obsessed, and I cannot wait to get so much wear on it. I've been wanting to make this video for the last 2 days, but I was in Dallas, and now I'm excited to finally, after this video, I can put these bags into the iconic handbag wall behind me. And yeah, so the first high quality brand that I will recommend is going to be HAMMITT. You can never go wrong with it. Very minimal branding, very high quality, more lifetime warranty, nothing not go wrong with this. And it kind of goes in with my Lowkey vibe, where I can wear this with a denim jacket, I can wear this with white plain sneakers, and it just kind of elevates the entire look. And it's very nice and high quality, the touch and even the leather. And this leather is pretty good, and I would honestly compare it to more of even the designer brand. So if you do want to check out HAMMITT, I'll leave these two bags linked down below. And I also, if you do want to shop HAMMITT in person, especially maybe here in Houston or like in Dallas, I know that HAMMITT is carried in Dillard's. So if you do want to play with it before maybe you decide purchasing, I would say Dillard's is going to be your best destination. And the Dillard's that I've been to, for the most part, they have a pretty decent collection of HAMMITT within the store. So if you do want to check it out, I'll check out your nearest Dillard's, and I'll leave the links for these items down below if you're interested. Second favorite low-key contemporary brand is going to be Polana. So I got this bag, I can't believe it's about to be 2 years, or maybe it is a little over 2 years. It is this My Little Baby right here in the beautiful taupe color. I've recently started reusing her. Well, I kind of reuse my bags I kind of go through phases where I use a bag and then I don't use a bag. But this is a bag that I've always loved. First of all, I love this little top handle. I think it is so cute. But the reason why I think this is such a low-key, high-quality brand, and I will say within the last 2 years, I have been seeing more and more people carry Polana handbags. The reason is because, first of all, they're all made in Spain. For the most part, most Polana handbags are under that $500 price point, and you also get them with the box. As I was talking about the HAMMITT, you kind of want that experience, and with the HAMMITT, just as much as with the Polana, you also get a handbag box with it. So after you're done wearing it, you're gonna use the box as decoration. If you kind of want to unbox it like on Instagram and take a cute picture by the box, you have the box with it. And like I said, that's not a lot of contemporary brands do that, especially when I worked at Nordstrom. None of the contemporary items had boxes, and if they did come in boxes, honestly I would try to keep some, but honestly we would recycle the box just because we didn't have space in the back. So I do like that these two brands do have boxes. This one right here has a beautiful back pocket here, which I would put like my card or my ID, something, and since it would face my body, I would never have an issue about it coming off. It has this beautiful magnetic closure. And then on the inside it has a pocket, and then it has 2 snap closures, so you can actually make it a little bit bigger if you do want to. But Polana has actually had like a lot of new releases that I've actually been liking, so I'll insert those pictures here. A lot of I probably am due for a new Polana handbag. I should probably be ordering one very, very soon, but a lot of the new Polana handbag styles I have been liking, and they kind of have that modern take. I'll say Polana is another handbag brand that if you do want to check out, I think they're worth it. This one too, I got this one last year. I think I got this one around May. But this one I like because it has a top handle, but it also has a strap, and you can actually take the strap out and you can kind of carry it like this. Even though it does look a little small, you actually can fit quite a bit of stuff in it. And it has a zipper on the inside, and Polana has also reached in and started making more belts and more SOGs, which I started looking into when I first got this bag about 2 years ago. Polana, which you know, it was out there, people were wearing them, but I see Polana out and about a little bit more. Even like here in Houston, like I'll go to the Houston Galleria, I'll be shopping, and I'll see maybe a few Polana bags out. I'll go out and about just minding my business. The rise of Polana handbags, I do see the popularity going up and up and up and up between Polana bags. You want to check out a nice handbag brand that's very high quality, and honestly, I'm looking at the wear of this bag, because this bag did get a lot of wear. Got it, and I am starting to use it a little bit more. And honestly, there's like no color transfer. Like the handbag has been wearing quite well, and then same for this one, I've been wearing quite well. And the HAMMITT bags too, even though I just got them, you know, wear on them on as well. And for me, I'm somebody that somewhat babies my bags. Sometimes I don't, sometimes I do. It depends what it is. But if it's a full leather handbag, regardless if it's suede or regular leather, I don't really baby it. Bags that I tend to baby myself are more kind of like canvasy, or kind of like more raffia, something that's a little bit more delicate. But if it's full leather, I tend to not baby it as much. So the second brand that I will recommend if you are interested for a low-key contemporary brand is going to be Polana. And Polana, unfortunately, you can only buy it online here in the States. I believe they do have a store in Paris, France. But as far as Polana, you will have to just kind of purchase it online and see if you like it, versus, you know, HAMMITT or some of the other brands where you can actually go into a department store and play with the items. Polana is going to be mostly online only here in the US. So maybe if you see a person out, be like, oh, how do you like your bag? And maybe get their opinion on it. I do have a video on Polana, so if you do want to check it out, it's around my channel. Put Sergio's Secret Polana and it should pop up. But Polana is going to be the second brand. Third brand is going to be Longchamp, and I have 2 Longchamp bags currently in my collection, and I'm actually adding a third one that's on the way as we are speaking. So I have this beautiful black one with a strap. I got this one when I first started working at Nordstrom like 4 years ago. It was one of my first items when I had 33% off. I bought it, and it's like literally brand new. I was actually using it this weekend in Dallas. It's actually quite dirty on the inside, but I do like this quite a lot. I like the strap on it. The newer, this is the older version. The newer version has a removable. The newer version has kind of like a strap that you can kind of move it around. But I love this one so much. It's been getting so much wear. And then I got this one recently last year. and this one is just a large tote. And they have, this one's really great because I can put, like if I have returns to do, if I have, you know, grocery shopping, I can literally fold this up in a big tote or in a smaller bag, or I can just put this in the cart whenever I'm grocery shopping. And I like that I can just put all my groceries in here, and it's literally perfect. I've used this for travel. I've used this as kind of like an errand bag where I have my, maybe where I have my small bag with me, but then I carry a bigger one to kind of like have all the other items, you know, returns, exchanges, or grocery shopping, whatever the case is. So I do like that Longchamp is very functional. I know right now I only have nylons in my collection. I will be adding leathers very soon, but I would say Longchamp is very underrated in the contemporary section. And the reason why I say that is because I don't know, I find that Longchamp is mostly known for nylons, but as far as their leather bags, I really don't see them out and about, especially here in Houston. I don't really see Longchamp leather bags or Longchamp out as much as in Dallas or like in Monterrey, or even in San Antonio. Austin, I see Longchamp more in those cities. I don't really see Longchamp here as much in Houston compared to other cities that I've been to. I just think that the nylon is really great quality. This has no corner wear. This one that I've had for many years, and I remember I bought it and I was still living at my parents' house, and my mom actually, I let her borrow it because she wanted to see if she was wanting to wear it. And honestly, there's no corner wear. This bag is almost like 4, even 5 years ago, because I had left Nordstrom a couple months ago. So honestly, at this point, it could be 4 years ago, 5 years ago that I've had this bag, and it's been holding up so well. It's been holding up like a brand new handbag. Like, you look at this and maybe give it a little bit of a clean and it will look brand new. And so they do have nylons. The nylons are going to be a little bit more under the $300 price point, and then full leathers, kind of like leathers start kind of like maybe $250 and up. But if you do want like a full like mama like this size in leather, you're talking more into the 5s, into the 6s. I will say Longchamp is still not even talked about. I see other contemporary brands talked about, but I will say the quality of Longchamp is unbeatable, impeccable. Just like these 3 brands, not only is it very low-key, discreet, the quality is there within all the brands across the board. So I will say Longchamp is definitely worth it in my books, and Longchamp is one of my favorite brands. And like I said, I've had these, and these are forever bags in my collection. And all the bags that I'm showing you in this video are all forever bags. I may have brand new ones that I just got within the last couple of weeks, but then I have bags that I've had for 5 years, and that will always be in my collection. You guys know I'm more of a core type of girl versus, you know, having like a lot of trendy items. So for me, these are all forever bags that I will always have in my collection, and I will always reference and get wear in my collection. The 4th brand is going to be Dagny Dover. So when I was in Dallas for the last kind of week, I had the Dagny Dover makeup bag. I spilled like foundation on it, a little bit of powder. That baby is right now in the washing machine. I throw that baby in. I've actually washed these. You can put them in the washer and they'll be fine. I don't even put them inside out. I would honestly go Genticycle. It's holding up pretty well. I got this one whenever Nordstrom was going to introduce Dagny Dover. So this was years ago. This is actually the older version. The newer version has a slit to put it through your luggage, and then the Dagny Dover logo changed on it. So this is actually the old Dagny Dover brand new, but honestly, that doesn't matter because for me, it shows the time frame that I've had it and the character that I built around Dagny Dover. I think Dagny Dover versus some of the other, versus maybe some of the first 2, I would say Longchamp and Dagny for me are a little bit more kind of like, they're more travel bags and they're more like utilitarian bags. They're more bags that I use for a specific reason, not bags that I would maybe wear for Sunday fun day. You know, Longchamp and Dagny Dover, those are more brands as of now for what I have. They're more kind of like, I need them to be functional in my lifestyle. So this little baby one, I got this one whenever C happened, and I've been using it ever since. This is my perfect when running into the park. I put a water bottle in here, I put my wallet, I can put my Bose speaker in here, I can put my keys, everything that I need to, and it's been perfect. I can run all the miles that I can, and I can put my cards here on the side. And this has been really well. This is more kind of like my park bag. I have taken this to Six Flags as well before, but this is more kind of like my park bag where I use it for the park. I also have fanny pack, but the fanny pack's a little bit too small. I actually like to put like I don't like to carry my water bottle, so I like to put it in here. So this little baby backpack has been getting so much wear within the last 2 years, and honestly, it looks like brand new. It looks like I've never even worn it. So if you are looking for good items, and this is neoprene too, so it has like a little bit of stretch, and it actually will protect the items a little bit better than nylon. The thing is with nylon material, you know, with the inside, yes, it's very durable, but if you throw it, it will have an impact on the item. Versus neoprene, if you like throw it, it will actually, since the neoprene will actually protect the items a little bit better. So here's a smaller one. The bigger one backpack, and like I said, I've had this since Dagny Dover got introduced in Nordstrom many years ago. This one right here is my ultimate laptop and work bag. I actually have my laptop right here. It could actually fit my laptop in here. I can fit it in here. I can fit absolutely everything that I need to fit. Chargers, agenda, everything. This is my to-go backpack just because it fits everything. I can put a water bottle, I can put a big size wallet, I can put absolutely everything inside of here. Everything will fit. So this is my to-go backpack. I always get asked, what's a good work backpack? For the Dagnys, even more than like the To-Me ones or the Longchamp ones, I think that those two are very functional. One more item from Dagny Dover. I actually own 2 of these. These are the little carry-alls, and these are actually my absolute favorite. First of all, it's like huge. It has pockets, you can put your shoes, you can put everything inside of it. But the reason why I love this one is these are the perfect travel bags and the perfect spending the night bags, or the perfect getting ready bags. So for me, since if I am gonna go out, let's say Sunday fun day, my friend I'm an early bird, so for me, I like to wake up early. A lot of my other friends are the type of friends that are like, they'll wake up like at 1 or at 2 on Sunday. I'm the type that would wake up at 8, but sometimes they'll be like, hey Sergio, like come over to my place and let's get ready. And then so I can literally put everything that I'm gonna wear for Sunday fun day, or everything that I need to wear to spend the night, or anything that if I'm gonna be in Austin for like 1 or 2 days, I have 2 of them, so I'll use both of them. I'll put one like accessories and shoes, the other one I can literally put them in my trunk of my car, and I'm good to go. Very generous. You also have that back pocket space where you can actually loop it through your luggage. It has a back pocket here that you can actually put, you know, other little important things in here. I believe my phone doesn't fit in here. Actually, my phone does fit in here because I actually have no phone case, but you can actually put your little phone right here. But I made the mistake where I actually put it here and it actually falls off. So I'm always like a little bit careful. I tend to just put it kind of here. But I just love this. I love anything Dagny Dover. It's so functional. They also do leathers, but like I said, I'm just showing you what I currently have in my collection. It has a longer strap. Personally, I'm a big girl, so I can just carry it like as a tote like this. I don't really use a long strap on it. I just like to carry it kind of like this. And so this Dagny Dover tote, definitely worth it. And all the items that I've had from Dagny Dover, I love. And if you watch my closet tour, you can literally see all the Dagny Dover items just like that. So Dagny Dover, definitely one of my favorite low-key brands and very, very functional brands in my collection. The last handbag brand that I'm going to talk about is All Saints, and this is the All Saints Classic Black Crossbody. I bought this 2 years ago, and it's still going strong. I always get asked if I wear this bag still. I wear all my bags. Just because I don't post it on social media doesn't mean I don't wear it. As you can see on my Instagram pictures, I really don't upload a lot of pictures. I may post them maybe once or twice a week, and I want to show you something like maybe that's a little bit more exciting. I post something like more of my wow outfits, but this one right here, it has a pocket here. This kind of reminds me of a more discreet step up silver hardware version of this Gucci Soho Disco. It has a pocket that you can actually put in the front and the back. So it does say All Saints here, but as you can see, it's very, very discreet. You can barely even see it, but you can obviously carry it like this. Maybe you can put your phone, you can put something that's a little bit more important. The leather on this is pretty well. Like I said, all the items like literally don't have any wear on them. This has no wear. And then on the inside, it has pretty spacious. You can fit quite a bit of stuff in it. And then the strap is also adjustable, and it has 3 little rivets right here where you can actually move the strap and kind of make it how you want it to be and what will fit into your lifestyle. For me, the All Saints Captain Leia Crossbody, which I believe is the name for it, has been another great one. And All Saints also makes like a lot of the handbags, and for the most part, a lot of their leather bags are very discreet, and they're really great quality. And when I worked at Nordstrom, it would be one of my favorite brands to sell, just because it would be kind of like edgy, a little bit more sleek, but it wouldn't break the bank because it wouldn't be the price of a designer handbag. But yeah guys, those are my top 5 favorite handbag brands that I have in my collection, that are contemporary and that are low-key and that are worth your money and that are high quality. Like I said, everything that I've had has literally minimal wear to no wear on it, and so I would recommend any of these brands. Thank you so much, HAMMITT, for these handbags. I love them. I cannot wait to get more wear on it. Thank you, Magic Links, and I'll see you guys on the next video. And make sure to subscribe and make sure to be part of my live stream at 7 every single Fridays. Cannot wait to see you there. Thank you so much, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys, and take care.